Hey everyone, welcome to Excel Insider. Today I'll show you 3 different ways to calculate a weighted moving average in Microsoft Excel 365. Unlike a simple moving average, this method gives more importance to recent values, making it great for spotting trends without getting lost in random noise. For this tutorial, we are working with a weekly sales dataset. In column A, we have the list of weeks. In column B, we have the list of sales. Our goal is to calculate a 3-period weighted moving average that emphasize and display it in C column. Let's get started. In first method, we will use the combination of SUMPRODUCT, transpose, and SUM functions with fixed weights to calculate the average, giving more importance to the recent values. SUMPRODUCT function multiplies corresponding values in arrays and returns the sum. Transpose function changes the orientation of an array of cells. And finally, SUM function adds all the numbers in a range. Let's begin. In a new column like column C, go to cell C4. Since we need 3 data points for the first weighted average, we will start applying the formula from the cell C4. Type this formula. Let's look at this formula. First, in SUMPRODUCT, the first argument from cell B2 to B4, this is our main data range. In the second argument is transpose function. With this function, we take the horizontal array 1, 2, 3 and flip it into a vertical one, so it matches our data. SUMPRODUCT function now multiplies each value by its weight and adds them all together. And finally, we divide by SUM function, that's the total of the weights, to get a weighted average. So basically, this formula gives a weighted average in just one line. Press enter and drag down from C4 to C12. Column C now displays the weighted moving average, smoothly emphasizing recent trends in the sales data. Let's head to the second method. In second method, we will use a helper column to store custom weights, making the formula dynamic and easily adjustable. Let's give it a try. For this method, we have a weights column with our desired weights for each period. For a 3-period average, use 1, 2, and 3 in cells C4, C5, and C6. Repeat the same pattern down the column. In the column beside the data, in cell D4, type this formula. Let me explain. In the first argument of SUMPRODUCT function, from B2 to B4 is the range containing the last 3 sales figures. In the second argument, from cell C2 to C4 are the corresponding weights we have entered in the weight column, with the highest weight in cell C4 giving the most importance to the most recent value. The SUMPRODUCT function then multiplies each sales by its corresponding weights and adds those products together. The SUM function then adds the weights from cell C2 to C4 to get a total. And finally, we divide the result from SUMPRODUCT by the sum of the weights to calculate the final weighted average. Press enter and double-click to autofill. The averages in column D now updates automatically if you change any weight in column C. This method is perfect if your weighting needs changes frequently. On to the final method. In the third method, we will use the Excel's built-in Analysis ToolPak to quickly generate a simple moving average from visual comparison. Here's how to do it. Before we start, the Analysis ToolPak is an add-in that we need to enable first. To do that, go to the File tab. At the very bottom, select Options. This opens up Excel Options dialog box. In the left menu, select Add-ins. At the very bottom beside Manage, select the drop-down and make sure to choose Excel Add-ins. Click Go. This opens up Add-ins dialog box. Under Add-ins Available, click on the Analysis ToolPak checkbox. Click OK. As a result, we have enabled the add-in. Now, go to the Data tab, head to the Analysis section, and choose Data Analysis. This opens up Data Analysis dialog box. Under Analysis Tools, select Moving Average and click OK. A Moving Average dialog box appears. For the input range, select your sales data, in this case, from cell B2 to B12. In the interval field, set the interval to 3. In the output range field, choose an output range like from cell C2 to C12 and click OK. Excel generates a simple moving average in column C. Remember, this is an unweighted average. That's why the first two data are missing, and is best used as baseline comparison for weighted results. And just like that, 3 different ways to calculate a moving average in Microsoft Excel 365. Download the workbook link below. Visit excelinsider.com for more Excel and Google Sheet tutorials. Feel free to comment your questions and feedback. Thanks for watching.